Greetings and welcome. I am Joffrey, and today we're going to be playing CK3 AGOT. This time we've got dragons, and I have something very particular in mind. We're going to be restoring dragons to the world as Illyrio Mopatis with his Bloodstone, Tan, and Unikite dragon eggs. Which, well, listen, I thought that in the show and the books they were meant to be petrified eggs, but they're not. You can equip them, and more importantly, you can hatch them. So, oh, oops. Now let's just toggle this on real quick. And that was weird. Anyway, we're playing as Illyrio Mopatis, and we are able to. Whoa, we can hatch dragon eggs. That's crazy. Jeez. So, anyway, we are going to need a lot of prestige, piety, and some gold. We're going to need more gold than this because once you actually do the grand activity, you can just spend quite a bit on other things. And speaking of things we need for that grand activity, for no particular reason, Sarah, I'm sorry, but we need to move on. It's time. You know, you died of grayscale. Just we've gotta move on with our lives and make some more kids that will live long and prosperous lives. An insane woman who is fecund sounds like just the sort of person I'm looking for. Now, mind you, we could probably this intelligent stewardship character that would be great and all, but sorry, found a Lycini woman, and as we know, Illyrio is a big fan of Lycini women, and she just, I don't know, there's something about her that just, it's really appealing. I know she's a bit of an asshole, but trust me, this is just, it's a good idea. Now, we're gonna, shockingly enough, take stewardship focus. Administrator, soon forgiven and all this. All this dreadfully useless. We want wealth focus, of course, and the reason that it's so dreadfully useless to have meritocracy or any of the administrator stuff in Pentos is because Pentos, for those who don't know, has the free city government, which means that everyone gets votes. And your voting power is worth exactly how much gold you have in the bank, which means that since we make so bloody much of it, I'm just gonna not really spend a whole lot of gold. We'll just cast a vote for myself and just accumulate money while we go and travel the world looking for dragons. Dragon lore. So why not try with a university visit? Perhaps we'll be able to get him to let's see, we're at tier 4, a prosperous seneschal to start with. Well, how about we go on a university visit to the Starry Sept, because oh oof, you actually need piety to go on a pilgrimage because it's a hostile faith. Well, this is a little inconvenient. This means we're gonna have to take a bit of a detour first. So, pious pilgrimage it will be. We're gonna go down to Crorio, which is a ways, but it's alright. We're gonna try and make sure. Yes, we shall pay extra gold because we have lots of gold, and we will do, say, altruism. Altruism is good for piety, yes. And we shall be hiring, of course, experienced captains and mercenaries. Even though I'm not crossing the ocean, don't matter. Just please don't let this man be hurt. Now, let's also get this Elio man to be my most fantastic boy. He shall keep us safe, and everything will be well. Well, look at this, a captain errant. Now, I am ambitious and greedy, so I could just take some gold off of him, but I think that this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship between us and Mr. Morgan here. Captain Morgan, one might say. Look at his base prowess, what a fantastic boy. While make him see reason and join our court. We shall be bringing him home with us. What is this? My red priestess is asking to leave my court to go and just hang out in Mir? That's a completely unacceptable. Don't we have red temples back at home? In fact, as a matter of fact, we have the Temple of R'hllor, which I don't think it's... Yeah, it's just the Temple of the Lord of Light in Pentos, but still, it's a big deal. You're an important woman. You can't just be... You can become a celibate. That's just fine by me. And while I'm away on a visit, I become the Chancellor of Pentos? Wait. Qyburn. Disgraced Maester. Excuse me? You're over here right now? Oh, I don't feel so safe no more being on the council. With Qyburn here, though I do believe his traits are pretty accurate. Lovely. Now we are set to go adventuring across all of the nearby locations of interest. Maybe by the time I'm done the pilgrimage, I could always... Maybe we have to go stop at the Bleeding Tower and stuff. We could get some good lifestyle XP. But at the same time, I'm going to be traveling a lot in the west soon enough as is, so... says I need to do that. Could stop by, because I need to go to the Citadel. You know what? Let us... We can afford to accumulate some wealth for now. I think that it would be lovely to... What is this? Mir? Stop by Mir. Let us also go... Another Tree of Crowns. Let's go to Dries... the Spar, then we shall go to we'll ignore the places down there more, but let's definitely stop by the Bleeding Tower and in Tirosh. What on earth is this? On the journey through the middle of Mir, there's this random man, this Garo, the Craven, and he's a knight apparently, but he's a craven running away, and I could risk my delightful... He's no knight, mind you, but he's a commander nonetheless of mine, and they're asking me to risk his life for this Sir Garo. Forget it. I won't not risk my life or that of my companions for this nonsense. Honestly, a little surprised it took me this long to get the trait. I've been traveling all over the southwest corner of Essos for a bit now, and it's... finally, I have become considered a traveler. Yes, out here, Illyrio feels truly free, and it's only a matter of time before he fills out this trait, because we're going to be going to a lot of places. Oh boy, and I still don't have any kids. Is the wife pregnant? No, she is not. At this rate, it's, well, I mean, it hasn't even been a single year from game start. I think I can afford to take time a little longer when it comes to that. But now we're back. It's good to be home. Pause the game. Regency is over. We've already filled out so much of the Wanderer trait, but it is time to be off. We shall now that we've got the piety for it, we shall be going to the Starry Sept, paying all of the money. We shall be studying hard because we want the good, that extra trait if possible. Now, from Artisanal Way, we are going to want to stop at Stone Dance. Just take a little peek in there. Then we're going to want to go to Dragonstone. Yeah, then we go to Dragonstone itself, and then we stop by High Tide, and then we stop by Spice Town, and then we stop by Duskendale. then we stop by Hellholt, because you keep, you know, Hell's in the name for all these places. It's very important that you remember where you're going. And then you go to Skyreach. This is all very important to the strategy, by the way. And then from Skyreach, you go to Starfall. Oh. Oh no. It's gonna take a little too long. That's okay, though, because we'll just change it later. Anyway, off we go.